And we're back on that grind. You're here for you, Bob. We stand. Thank you. Thank you. We got another rack. This stream is sponsored by the Copper Key. My wife. She lent me another stack of. We're not doing 100 this time. I don't want to do 100 this time. That last one almost killed me. So we're gonna keep it. I've got 50 tickets ready to go, and I've got enough Nook miles for another 10. I really hope we can do this before then. All right. Space Cactus, you're excited to watch? Well, welcome. Copper Key with the hearts. Awesome. Awesome. And yeah, Space Cactus, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day today. Let's cut to the chase. This is what you guys wanted to see. We're gonna hop on this plane, going on a trip in our favorite dodo bird ship. I'm trying to tie it in with the Little Einstein song. It's not working. All right, flight 1. Who are we going to get? You can be as. You'll send me a clip. Okay. Oh, your audio cut out a bit during the song. Do all your shots have the audio included? Oh, okay. I think I know what happened there. Thank you, Randy. I thought I'd fixed it, but I think I created another problem. And Mr. Blue Sky says, I could give you some Nook Mile tickets at some point if you need. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. My sugar mama has got me hooked up. I appreciate the offer, though. And yeah, Mr. Blue Sky, are you all your... Just out of curiosity, I'm not judging. Are all of your Nook Miles procured in a... Did you go and get them yourself? Is the question that I ask. It's a subject we've covered here before, but I don't think I've asked you specifically. Oh, what is that emote? I can't see what that is. Hold on. I'm an old man. I need to bring the font size up on my chat. Where is that? Clear chat manager. Oh, come on. Where is the font size thing? Review. No. Okay. Maybe I can't see it. Des says lurking for a bit, but you're here. All right. Thanks, Des, for coming through. Enjoy the lurk. I still can't really... It's like a skunk thing? Dude, alright, Des going for the poke flute. One of these days. Alright, first one up. This is it. This is going to be the shortest Animal Crossing stream ever. One shot, just Kobe. Okay, it's Bengal. I like the pineapple dress. Highland Getaway. Okay, it's not my island, but I want to be a pop star in all pop stars own islands. Zero Jet, Fab. Yeah, man. Skunk with sunglasses. Okay. Steph had asked earlier, is this a Bob or Bust stream, considering all the things we've gone through? And I don't know. I feel like... On one hand, I have way less patience for anyone that's not on my elite list. But, you know, I can be swayed. Oh no, my battery's dying. Okay. Okay. Calm down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I've got this under control. All right. We've got this cable. It actually, I wonder if I could just plug it into the PlayStation, because the PlayStation's a little closer and we get the juice from the PlayStation instead. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell Sony. Don't tell Nintendo that that they're talking right now. All right, there we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Jet, teach me how to get a sugar mama. Good evening, MacGyverisms. Okay, let's go. We'll go back in the chat. Blue Sky has 200,000 miles you've accumulated. You ever really redeem them for things anymore? So they just pile up. But whenever I need tickets, you go buy them with your own miles. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You know, the reason I even brought this up is because we had a situation where, you know, my wife and I had gone on a series of runs, and between the two of us, we'd burned our stash. And we had another run. Well, Steph had another run coming, and she happened to buy, you know, from Etsy, a bunch of tickets from a seller that was advertising them, and it was pretty cheap, and they gave her an extra 100 tickets, and it was a pretty reasonable price. So that's what we're working with right now. And I don't, there's probably some sketchy stuff that happened to get those tickets, but it works, and with the nature of the game, people are going to keep trying to run it to find the villager that they want, and it happens. Where is this? So the fire's here. I don't see. Oh, okay. Who's this? I was not expecting that face. Croc. Fancy meeting you here. Wherever here is, I'm a mite fuzzy on that part, as if. You're Jet, right? From Chodo? You're a long way from home, or at least I think you are. Well, we all got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Just need to puzzle out my... Okay. I'm really sorry. I was just not expecting that face on a villager. I've never seen that one before. I can't. I'm sorry. You're not the worst. I can't. Bye. You had Sylvana move out today, so there will be more hunting tomorrow. Ooh. See, this is where you got to get the capture card, and you can share the experience with everybody else. And Cowface, good evening. And you gotta be the Mish Cap stream. Yeah. Shoutouts to MacGyverisms who's streaming on Sunday. Let me go and hit the button for him. While we're getting set up here. Yeah, MacGyverism's been streaming that Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. It's a game I've never seen before, but I've watched a little bit of his streams. And it's cool to see that game, a Zelda game I haven't seen before. And JF Raptor, welcome. Again, we're back on the hunt, looking for Bob. That, do you use Switch and PC for streaming? What kind of capture card do you... This is an excellent question. I do use a PC, so I stream pretty much everything. Why am I looking off the camera? I'm trying to look at this camera here. I do stream Switch, PlayStation. I haven't streamed Xbox in a long time because I lent my Xbox and I haven't gotten it back. But yeah, I do stream those. And the capture card I use is... Oh, it's buried under here. I hope I don't disconnect anything in the process. I use this thing right here. You can barely see it. It's an Elgato HD 60S. It's a very good card. For the Nintendo Switch, it's solid. If you're looking for something that does 4K, yeah, you'll have to look into a higher one. This one caps out at 1080p 60. But is that your concern right now? Like, you need the console, you need a monitor that can display 4K. You'll need a computer that can process 4K. 4K is a nightmare on PCs. Like, I just bought this PC and I already know that it will get destroyed trying to do 4K video or streaming. So then that's another... A lot. Oh, this is not Bob. We'll talk. See who this is. Did we meet you last time? Well, if it ain't... Wait, do I know you? Hey, I'm Hazel. How's it going? Wow. She's self-aware. So am I the only one who's hoping for more? I don't know. Adventure on this adventure? I mean, it's super peaceful and all, but I kind of wanted something worth partying about when I got back. I hear you. Those brows, though. Trying to get one for Megan Plays. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Unibrow. Oh. Okay. I mean, this might be an overly personal question. If you had a unibrow, and maybe you do. I don't know if you have a unibrow or not. But if you had a unibrow, would you keep it? Would you, pluck a little bit or shave down the middle? I feel like I would just keep it. Like the amount of upkeep it would take to regularly remove the hair in that space without making it look weird feels like it's too much work. I could be wrong. Maybe there are people who are amazing at that, but I'm also someone who's never done anything with their eyebrows. So, I can't say. I feel like we're all gonna come out of quarantine with unibrows, to be honest. And yeah, the Anthony Davis, he just made that his thing. That is his brand. Poke Flute's coming in hot right now. I plan on, at some point, I'm going to update the Only Stands reward so that when you get it, when you ask for an autograph, it actually shows your name on there. It's gonna take a little bit because there's 40-something pictures and I have to manually edit all of them to make room for the hey so-and-so, but I will do it. We'll get it done. It might have to disable it for a couple of streams, but at some point it's on the list. It's on the, and that's not... I'm pretty sure we ran into you multiple times last time. It's Pee-wee. Hey, I'm Pee-wee. Came here on a whim, but the island doesn't seem half bad. I'm little bitty baby. No, I am not a little bitty baby. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. You almost had me with the name Pee-wee because I love Pee-wee's Playhouse back in the day. But no, I'm not gonna get away with let someone get away with calling me a little bitty baby. You don't even do upkeep on your eyebrows now, so you probably wouldn't do anything. Yeah. Okay. It wasn't until, I don't know, more than a couple years ago, but I was well into my adult years when I like actually looked at my face and was like, oh, my eyebrows are not symmetrical. And then I was just, whatever. Little bitty sugar baby. No, only Steph can call me that, all right? Because she got me these tickets that we're using for this stream. That's it. Hopefully we find Bob, though. Anything else new in Animal Crossing? I know Festival's. I've got the outfit. I'm ready to rock. I've bought at least the item that's in the store every day. I have a really sad collection just on a hill somewhere, but I have the stuff. And switch to decaf. Are you still doing Animal Crossing next week? Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. That's a really good way to put it. Another girl. Who's this? Boyd. Wasn't expecting to run. Okay. Anyway, I'm Boyd, and you're Jet from Chodo. Wasn't expecting it. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go. Yeah. We're doing a birthday party, and you're streaming that too, right? Yeah, I will, I normally stream on Wednesdays. That Donkey Kong's cousin. I normally stream on Wednesdays, but Switch to Decaf is, as far as I know, she's hosting her birthday stream in Animal Crossing, and I will be there. So yeah, on Wednesday, go watch Dessa's stream. Let's go hit that shout out button. Come on, this is so slow. Switch to Decaf birthday stream Wednesday. I'll be there. A bunch of other friends and family will be there as well. And I'll probably move the Wednesday stream to Tuesday. And I think it's gonna be well, okay. Oh, wait, no. If the delivery service works out, I should be streaming some Super Mario 3D World next week on Tuesday. If not, we'll probably play Street Fighter. Party. Oh, look at that. Look at the star-studded lineup there. Me, Ian, Becca, you, MacGyverisms, Cowface, Steph, and Randy. There it is. That's going to be quite the party. Party of the century. Yeah, definitely follow Des. She's great streamer. Okay. Come on. Come on. Bob or someone really cool? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone here on this tour. I'm Flurry, and you're Jet from Chodo. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. No, Flurry is cute, but like Flurry is I'm on my last ticket and I just gotta get someone and I have no more options and I would be okay with that, right? If she was in the big top spot, I'd be okay with a Flurry. But no. Moving on. And another bamboo. I mean, I'm not gonna mess around gathering resources today. We don't need that mess. I have been playing the stock market in Animal Crossing the last few weeks. I've spiked back to back where both times they were over 400 bells per turnip, and I made serious bank. And so we're laughing for money. We're fine. We're fine. Although I did spend like 800k on turnips this week, and the projections for my island are not good. They're maxing out at like 136 this week. So, you know, as long as I sell it higher than I bought them for, I'll be okay. But yeah, you know, you gotta hold the line, right? Next up, did anyone by chance, generally speaking, does anyone have any investments or partaken in any of that stuff? I have a friend who has 1 share of Facebook stock that she got from work. Just 1. I don't know if that makes her a cajillionaire or not. But it's got to be worth something. Okay. We'll just say hello, though this is like the billionth time we've run into Marina. And again, you're not Bob. I'm sorry. Back to lurking now. All right, take care, Des. Tell Ian and Silas I said hello. I hope Ian's stream is going well. And yeah, check out Adventure Rules as well if you haven't already. What's Ian streaming right now? Is it Fire Emblem or Zelda? I'm gonna guess Fire Emblem. You don't have self-investments, but to be self-employed. Okay, okay. He's playing Fire Emblem. All right, cool. Thanks for the update on that. I know he's nearing the end of the game on that one. I'm a little jelly of Ian, TBH. I've wanted a reason to go back to that game, and I thought about streaming it. I think I probably would have said no just because it's such a long game, and I don't think it's necessarily a fit for what I'm trying to do. But I would like to play it again, so I try and watch the VODs to see what he's up to, and I love that game and that universe. And why is it Okay. Apparently Sony is not providing enough juice for the Pro Controller here, so we're gonna have to go back. I hope the Switch doesn't get mad here. Ugh. Unplug. Plug back in. There you go. Nintendo Switch. Stronger USB ports. Therefore, the better console confirmed. The more powerful console. You heard it here first. What it lacks in 4K, it makes up for in USB power. Also, the Nintendo Switch has 2 USB ports on the front, and the PlayStation only has 1. Well, it's got a USB-C, but no one uses that. It's Boone! Long time no see, old friend. Boone, of course, moved into our island and was also the first kicked out. It's good to see you again. And, you know, I hope everything is well. Tell your wife and kids I said hi, and, bye. Yeah, we've run into an abnormally, high number of primates, which is odd. But I don't know. Maybe we get them out of the way, and then we'll get Bob on the next one, right? That's all it takes. Uh-oh. I hope you guys didn't, I mean, tangentially related. I hope you didn't invest in any CD Projekt Red. Jeez, the situation that they're in right now, that really sucks. So for those who haven't been keeping up, the CD Projekt Red, the makers of the Witcher series and Cyberpunk 2077, they got hacked, and they're being held for ransom by, you know, who knows who, threatening to leak source code for their games and a whole bunch of other private documentation and stuff. And I was watching the Philip DeFranco show, and he was talking about like the reactions online to it. And some people are like, "This is horrible. This is a crime." And then there's other people that are like, "Yeah, CD Projekt totally deserved that because they made a bad game and they tried to lie to us," and all of that stuff. And I get that it's a very charged situation even now with the Cyberpunk stuff, but I don't think they deserve that. That's not okay. What happened was a crime, and that was not cool. And I hope that whoever did it is, you know, caught and punished. And you know, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of CD Projekt Red. You know what? We're just gonna go. Yeah, just we don't need to see it. Don't need to see it. Nothing here. There are better ways to get back at CD Projekt Red, but don't hack them, guys. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, how many tickets have we burned through? We'll find out after this. There we go. Nook Miles ticket. Yeah. The other hacked things. I've been hacked a couple of times. I think there was one time my Twitter account, I logged in and then it was just flooded. Like I was now following like hundreds of accounts I've never seen before. None of them were in English, and I was like, oh, this is bad. And I had to change my password and all that. And then my eBay account got hacked, and someone bought some panties under my name and sent it to my old address. That was a whole thing. I actually had to delay a stream because I was on the phone with customer service, and oh, it's Norma. Norma's cute. We used to have her on Steph and I's island together, and it's good to see you again. Yeah, tell your mom I said hello, and yeah, I'll see you later. How about we dance? Can we dance? Can we dance together? Yeah. Oh, this is so cute. Hold on. Can we one more time? One more time. No. Oh. Okay. But I'm gonna just yeah, Norma's cute. Again, you know, should be fine any other circumstance. But yeah, the fact that Steph and I have had her as a villager before, we're not gonna do it. Also, she's not Bob. Not everyone can be Bob, though. Okay, wanna fly. Any other Animal Crossing stuff going on in your world? Steph and I also pre-ordered the Sanrio cards. They were up on Best Buy in Canada. I know they're Target exclusive in the States, and Best Buy put up pre-orders for them. And unlike the Japanese release, where it's a set of 6 cards, and you could only get 2 at a time, like there was 2 in a pack. In North America, they're releasing all 6 in one pack, and which is good because in Japan, the blister packs, well, not the blister packs, but the 2-card packs go for like $100 each, which is crazy. So getting them all in one shot? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Bob, please. I don't think this is Bob. I think I saw an ear that was not Bob. It's Rhonda. Okay, we saw you last time. She's got the, you know, the dark maid thing going. This is gonna be a fun stream, guys. Excited for Festival. Did you ever play New Leaf or any older gens? I loved the GameCube version. I played that during its first year. I played it pretty much every day and loved it. And then the calendar rolled around, and then it was like, oh, this is, you know, the same cycle of content again. And I was like, okay, I think we're done. And that's fine. It was fine. Since then, I've played a lot less. You know, I played a little bit of Wild World, and I liked that. I skipped City Folk, because from what I saw and what I heard about City Folk, it didn't sound that interesting to me. I did get New Leaf, and again, I didn't put a lot of time in New Leaf. I know a lot of people like New Leaf and still consider it their favorite Animal Crossing. But for me, I played it, and I was just like, this still feels like the same Animal Crossing I got tired of on the GameCube. And so I stopped. And yeah, I wasn't even planning on getting New Horizons. It wasn't until, I think it was on launch day when the reviews started coming in and, you know, the pandemic hit, and I was like, all right, fine. We're going to pick up Animal Crossing. We'll try it out. And, you know, I like it. I think they have done just enough for me to be like, yeah, this is cool. Even then, like, I've played, you know, I'm an Animal Crossing scrub, and I've quote unquote played only how many hours? I've played only 185 hours. I'm not gonna dox anybody on my list. I know there are people on my list who've played, you know, north of 500. That's not Bob. You kind of look like Bob. You kind of dress like Bob, but you're not Bob. That's Flora. Okay. Yeah, big trip. Neil Island. Okay. Randy played a lot of New Leaf. Okay. And your sister got you into New Leaf. You remember Festival being a really odd celebration. Okay. I've seen, you know, just the preview stuff with the peacock and all that. I'm generally not the biggest fan of the events. They all feel kind of the same. You know, you give people stuff, or you catch the things, and I wish they were more involved. I like the maze one. The one with the maze was really cool. Generally speaking, I feel like they could do more with the events than just, hey, here's an opportunity to give people a bunch of gifts, and here's a bunch of new stuff. The events in New Horizons are eh. Yeah, there you go. I wish they did more. And I'm gonna guess that at some point... Okay, I shouldn't guess. I shouldn't guess. It's Nintendo. It's online support. They will do... I'm going to guess that the 2021 events will be a little bit better. A little bit. They'll make like one little wrinkle in gameplay things that are like, okay, this isn't quite the same thing as all the other events. But it's not going to be a lot, I don't think. This is Timbra. Okay. And you are? What a lovely name you have there, Jet. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you're ever looking for a friendly face, you know where to find. I do. And yeah. All right. Cool. Not looking for your friendly... Oh, no. Okay. That's mean. That's mean. We'll bring it back. Better luck next time, Meg. Yep. Get out of here. Grindy resource gathering events inspired more by Pocket Camp than previous actual game. I did not play Pocket Camp. Okay. Here we go. Story time with Jet. This was just before, like 2 weeks before the pandemic hit. And I was at a a gamer of, like, I'm trying not to be overly specific here. I was at a gamer event, and I was in the process of, you know, meeting new people there, and I think the subject of Animal Crossing came up, and one of the people in the group had said, I've never played an Animal Crossing before, where should I start? At which point I suggested, hey, try Pocket Camp. It's free. You can play it on your phone, and kind of gives you like a general, I know it's not the same. I know it's not exactly the same, but the general idea of Animal Crossing, right? And the one person in the group was incensed at the idea that I recommended Pocket Camp to someone, and we almost, it got really heated between the two of us right there over Animal Crossing, because they just thought I was the worst person ever for suggesting they play this garbage that is Pocket Camp. You know, it's a generic mobile infused grind fest with Animal Crossing paint job. Okay. And look, I'm not saying it's the best Animal Crossing game, but it's got the general idea of it, and it's free, and you don't have to buy anything, is what I'm trying to say. That person sounds wild. Oh, it was, they were so mad at me at this event, and I, you know, awkwardly walked away. I did find them on Twitter later, and then I looked at their Twitter feed, and I was like, okay, yeah, this makes sense, and I will, you know, block. The fact that it's free and a little snippet of what to expect is perfect. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not saying, like, for someone who's never played Animal Crossing before, and you tell them, like, New Horizons, we didn't know it was going to be, like, as good as it is. And suggesting that you go and spend $40 to $60 on New Leaf weeks before New Horizons comes out, not a great investment. So I was like, hey, here's a thing. It's free. If you don't like it, it's fine. Like, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Not to mention, you spend like $40 on New Leaf, and if I didn't like it, I'd be pissed. Yeah. And if you bought new, like, the way Nintendo games don't go down in price, like, if you bought New Leaf and then 2 weeks later New Horizons comes out, like, I'd be salty about that. Had no one told me. And look, some are going to be like, but New Leaf is the better game. And maybe it is. I don't know. But the fact that it's no longer the new game that everyone's talking about and playing, and all the friends have moved on, like, I would be so upset buying New Leaf at this point. If I was just completely brand new, not knowing what I was getting myself into. You're being a little harsh and played it for a while, and some people like mobile guy. Yeah, I get. No, that's not Bob. Not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying it's the best, but hey, it's something you can do for free, and try it out. Get the general feel sensation for what it's trying to do. Would I do the same for something like Mario Kart on the phone? Probably not. You know, maybe that's just because I'm more experienced in Mario Kart. If you want to play Mario Kart on the phone, it's fine. But that almost feels like too divorced from what Mario Kart is. The fact that, like, I mean, they added I think they added multiplayer later, but it's not really the same thing. And I see we've had a little bit of frame drops here. That's internet stuff. Okay. We'll let it rock. I'd say of the Nintendo games, the Fire Emblem one is actually really good. And it is a nice snippet of what Fire Emblem is. Even if it is a waifu slot machine. More or less. It's hard to go to after New Horizons, though. Just the pocket space alone is horrendous. There you go. Yeah. Lots of reasons to not do New Leaf at this point. What? Okay, here we go. Just as I know there are many people here who like games or write about games and are frequent chatters on Twitch. What is the most heated game argument you've been a part of? I think that was probably the most intense IRL one. Besides, I guess, you know, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, kids yelling at each other from the playground, which I definitely did. Claudia, oh, look at those sad eyes. I confess, though I might never run into anyone else here. I was starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island. Ooh la la. Then there you were. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Claudia. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jet. Pleasure to meet you, too. Yeah, hope this island... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely find out if it, meets my expectation. Bob the Purple Cat. No, it's not. Nice try, though. And yeah, Cowface definitely sticking up for New Leaf. Again, I have not played enough New Leaf to say that, hey, New Leaf is bad or anything like that, but there's so much content. Yeah. At some point, I feel like all the New Leaf content will be in New Horizons. Nintendo just announced new... Now I know about 4 new games you didn't before. What games did they just announce? Hold on. Can we take a quick... Let's go pull up a browser here. I want to know. And yes, you're seeing the lyrics for the song that apparently broke. So I'll have to fix that later. Give me 1 second here. Nintendo Switch SNES. Nintendo Switch Online News. 20 minutes ago. Okay. What do we get? What did we get? 4 new titles. We get Psycho Dream. Okay, no, I've never played that. Doomsday Warrior, Prehistoric Man. I think I've heard of this one. I have definitely not played it though. All right, and then on the NES, Fire and Ice. How about we watch this trailer real quick? Let's watch this trailer, and hopefully I don't blow people's ears out here. Oh, is that gonna be... Hold on. Oh, is this too loud? Here, I'll put the volume down. Doomsday. Okay. Sure. This looks like a really terrible fighting game. Okay. Look at that anti-air. Oh, man. Playing footsies there. That dragon. Prehistoric Man. This still feels a little too loud. Hold on. Yeah, this is about right. Okay, Prehistoric Man. It's a 2D platformer with a cave dude. Sure. Oh man, if I get hit with the DMCA for watching this trailer. Ugh. Okay, Psycho Dream. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be okay. This looks like a Sega Genesis Shinobi-esque game, and I've never heard of this before. Yeah, what's the deal with this one? Alright, shoot the lasers off. We've got some Steam effects there, and on the NES, we've got Fire and Ice, which is... Okay, there's Link. Got it. Of course, the missing Legend of Zell. Alright, Ice Boy. Got it. Okay, he could manipulate ice. There you go. Man, this trailer, riveting. Oh. Ta-da! There it is. All right. Solved it. Put the fire out with the ice. Got it. Yeah, no, I won't be playing that one. It's fine. It's fine. Not every game has to be for me. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Actually, I should do... Where is... There we go. One of my pet peeves. Well, that was something, yeah. one of my pet peeves with, this is probably in every fandom, whether it's music, whether it's video games, whether it's movies, but I point this out in the video game space in particular, just because it's the space I'm most familiar with. I feel like not enough of gaming enthusiasts understand, or like are, how do I say this? Not everything has to be made for you, all right? Look, those games, not for me. I don't care. I don't need to go to Nintendo and be like, where is the Super Mario RPG? Where is it? What is this crap? Like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's going to be people that like, even if there aren't, it's okay. It's okay. If people make changes to stuff, like a series you like, and you don't like it, that's okay. I don't know. Not everything has to be for us. We're special. Maybe not that special though. That's all. That's all. Anyhow, say it louder for the people in the back. Look. Not everything has to be for you. That good? All right, let's go flying. There you go. And that, yeah, the most video games are not for me anyway. It's okay. And you know what? That's fine. At this point, most video games are not for me either. There's way too many games. It's impossible for any one person to keep up when there are thousands of games being released every day across all different genres, and the nature of a lot of these games is such that you stick with one or two games and you're good, right? There are millions of people that play Call of Duty and Madden, and some millions of people who just play Call of Duty, and that's it. And that's it. Most games aren't for them either. Anyhow, oh, we got my, okay, can we... like, I... Well, hello there. Bet you didn't expect to meet someone like me in a place like this. No, I did not. The name's Graham. I'm a hamster about town, or in this case, about islands. And you must be Jet from Choto, right? We should probably stick together, don't you think? Oh, my heart. My heart. He's such a dork. I love him so much. I can't do it, though. I can't. Thank you for the good time, though. I approve. In another lifetime, I mean, maybe we run into him 5 more times, and then we're stuck with them. And you know what? I'd be okay with that. But look, we have to focus up. We gotta get Bob. Why I hopped on Steam? I'm not good at any video games that require skill. See, this is not. Again, don't be so hard on yourself. There are different types of skills. I did a post on this a year or so ago where I kind of broke down assorted. Oh, I didn't hit the last one. Like, there's different types of skills. Some people are very good at the twitch action. Some people are good at 2D platforming, 3D platforming, fighting games, driving, like all of these different skills. And some people excel at certain ones and don't in others. And, you're not more or less of a gamer because you're terrible at hitting headshots in Call of Duty, but you memorize the Pokedex and you know that this Pokemon is going to beat this Pokemon in a battle. Like, those are equal skills. You love puzzles. Found a real... See, I'm terrible at puzzles. Absolutely. No, I will nope out of pretty much any puzzle in a game. I am awful. I just don't have the critical thinking or the patience to, you know, figure things out. I would rather break stuff, resort to violence in a video game, drive, get the adrenaline pumping, and that's what I do. Ah, I'm hitting it too slow. And what is the really nice puzzle series you found, Space Cactus? And yeah, skills are just, it's just different. Okay, hit that, hit that, hit that. Yep, Animal Crossing New Horizons skills. I'm terrible at Animal Crossing. My island is a dumpster fire. There are people who absolutely incredible decorating skills, who have just so much creativity, that put in the time to terraform all that stuff. I can't do that. I can, you know, shoot stuff. I punch people in the face, but you ask me to decorate an island to look like Hogwarts? Get out of here. No way. Rusty Lake. It's a bunch of different versions that are kind of mystery, murder, and so cool. All right, I'll make a note. I'll have to take a look and see what kind of puzzles we're talking about here. Are we talking like Professor Layton puzzles? Are we talking... I'll write it down. Rusty Lake. All right. Cool. Burr, burr, burr. There we go. And yeah, one of the things that puts me on tilt. Steph is really into jigsaw puzzles, and I can't do it. I get very flustered at the idea that, hey, there are 1,000 pieces on this board, and you know, once you get past the outer border, it's like, how do these all fit? And then like looking at the piece and looking at the reference photo and trying to find the exact spot, and then fishing through 999 other pieces to find the ones that, like, I just can't do it. I don't have the patience. I get flustered. I get frustrated. And I would just flip the table. Guaranteed. Steph is a monster at puzzles. She solves these like no prob. And I don't get it. She's a wizard. I am. Okay. Bob, again, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, person look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. You are not Bob. I can't make the Guy Fieri joke again. Okay, I guess I just did. Angus, hey. If you see Bob, tell him I'm looking for him, all right? I'm on Chodo. Thank you. Cool. Oh. One sec. I don't know what just happened there. Let me know if you guys see me again. There we go. I don't know what happened. I saw the messages in the chat, and then I'm like, wait, what? How come? What happened? At some point the stream stopped. I don't know. Okay. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to edit later, because then I have two separate VODs, and I can't just stick them back into one, and if I upload my local recording, it's gonna be in a different section on... You know what? Twitch VODs don't matter. Anyhow. Let's keep going. Did you miss Bob? No, you did not. You missed Angus. And I made the Guy Fieri joke again, so... you missed nothing. Oh, jeez, I picked the wrong thing. That would suck, though, if that was the time that we actually got Bob and no one was here to see that. Oh. Yeah, my internet's been a little shaky. I see we dropped a bunch of frames because of the internet here. I want to fly. So yeah, sorry about that. Nothing really I can do right now. I guess I could get on the phone with my ISP and, you know, give me the runaround and tell me everything's fine. Don't get me started on those guys. The only option in town. There are two choices, and the other one has speeds that are much slower than what I am able to get from this pain in the butt provider. All right, Bob. That's not, no. Ozzy. Okay, we met Ozzy last time. And Ozzy's cute. Oh!
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Alex, thank you so much for the follow.
Alright. Not Bob. It's cute. Alex, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. How are you enjoying, you know, this evening? I'm guessing you play Animal Crossing as well, if you are here. I mean, I could be wrong. Some people have come to this very stream and were like, no, I actually haven't played Animal Crossing yet. I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing what I'm getting myself into. Yep, all right. Who do you got on your island? You want to fly? Nook Miles ticket. There we go. Again, we're villager hunting for Bob. The first time we did this a couple of weeks ago, we burned through 106 tickets, and I settled on Big Top. And Big Top's been okay. At this point, Big Top is not the person I would kick off next if it came down to it. Big Top is fine. But Zell decided to leave, and we're here looking. It's another opportunity to try and find Bob, or someone really cool. Like, hey, I'll take a Raymond. That's fine. That's not asking too much, right? Or an Anka, or I do have the card for Marshall, so Tank. I love Tank. Tank was is Tank still on our island stuff? I can't take Tank though because duplication. So we'll let him go. It's good to see you though. Ready to go home. Yep. For everybody in the chat, what was the first Animal Crossing game you played? For me, it was on GameCube, and at the time, I was very much into reading video game websites like IGN, and they were hyping up this game as like a virtual life simulator from Nintendo, and like I thought it was incredibly weird. I've never played anything like it before, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. If IGN says it's good, then I will try it. And they did, and then I ended up loving the game. At the time, I was highly influenced by review scores. In particular, if N64.com or IGN said this is a good game, you gotta try it. I did it. And I discovered some of my favorite franchises that way. Advance Wars. The IGN gave it like this insane, I think it was like a 9.8 out of 10, and I was like, holy crap, I have to try this. And then I played it, and then yeah, it was incredible. And then from there I got into Fire Emblem because it's made from the people who made Advance Wars, and Fire Emblem is still one of my favorite series. Meg says, newly for you, late to the party. It's never too late for the party. And Mr. Blue Sky, GameCube for me too. You were too young to really understand it. Your older sister did everything and you just ran around and did whatever. Oh, we got another Money Rock Island. Okay, we're gonna get that paper. Margie is cute. Your jet? Wait, you came here all the way from Chodo? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I am trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mom always says there's magic and chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. She's cute. No. Not right now. In another time, I would be okay with that. Okay, can we take a minute to get some money? You have Beardo, Teddy, Lily, Diana, Lobo, Rodney, Clay, Apollo, Bianca, and Drake. Okay. What do you like Rodney? I think this is a very good question. We had Rodney come up earlier in the villager hunt here, and you know, Rodney elicits a very strong reaction from people. So are you one of the people you love Rod? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And you love Lily. The frogs are cute. Yes, Lily is great as well. No, oh geez, I didn't move the rock. Oh, we're gonna miss out on the biggest bag. Man, what a rookie mistake. I'm such an Animal Crossing fraud. We'll take the rock, though. I should do a post for that. If I were to do my dream villager lineup, who would be in it? I would have to look at a full list and then narrow it down. I need to write that. Hold on. My dream island. Dream villager lineup. Okay, there it is. At some point on the vlog, I will write about that, and I'll pick my 8. And you know what? If for any other writers in here, if you want, or people who make videos, if you want to take that idea, go for it. Yeah, some upcoming stuff on the blog. The guide for how to do the achievement reward on stream. The achievement. Okay, I gotta merge some stuff here. How to do the achievement system. That is coming up soon. Friday. It's scheduled for Friday. It's done. It's glorious. I wish everyone the best of luck who embarks on building that system for themselves. It's a lot of fun to have that on the stream. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but hey. I'm not stopping you. If anything, I'm giving you the knowledge so you can do it too. If you ever start streaming for PC, yeah, absolutely. And I would strongly recommend, if anyone is interested in streaming, I would move to a PC setup as soon as you can. Even if you have like a crummy PC, I would suggest, you know, stream on that. Even if the pictures, well, okay. Because if you can get, like, if you've got a PlayStation 4, I think the PlayStation 4 caps out at 1080p 30? Like, if it came down to, like, a higher resolution, but you're stuck with the options on the PlayStation versus 720p on a, you know, on whatever laptop you have handy, but you have the options of, you know, plugging in your own cameras and your own microphone and making an overlay and stuff, I would do that instead. And again, you don't need a beefy PC to stream, for the most part. A beefier PC helps, but odds are if you've bought your computer in the last 5-6 years and it's not a Chromebook, you can probably stream something off of it. Okay. More stuff, shuffle it around, give me this money. And yeah, for streaming, like 720p 30, it's totally fine. I streamed on 720p 30 for quite some time, because that was just as high as my computer could go. And it's okay. Some big streamers still stream at 720p, and it's not a big deal. I have seen people who have larger channels than mine that are streaming at 480. There you go. Yeah, 720p is okay. Again, I can name one. Guile Level, Gaellevel. He does like Twitch streaming advice and stuff, and for a long time he would stream at 480p, but he was putting up like 100 concurrent viewer streams because people like his content and they like him. So you can make it happen. Yeah, if it was between 1080p on a console versus 720p on a PC, I would take the 720p on a PC. You don't have the tech to level up, that's all. You do have the tech. You just got a capture card. Your laptop does 720p fine. You've got multiple cameras now. You're fine. You're good. You're good. I think one of the biggest things that people in the streaming space fixate on too much, and look, and I'm saying this as someone who has all the things, right? I think streamers fixate too much on gear. You don't need it. You really don't. I think you would be just fine if you can get your game in there and they can see you and they can hear you. All the other stuff, the green screen with the emotes flying around and the RGB lights and the lights on the computer and the multiple screen and the multiple cameras and stuff, you don't need it. I do it because I like it. But you know, if I were to strip this down, I probably could, and the stream would probably still be good. I'm looking at the wrong camera, and it's supposed to be over here. It'd probably still be fine, because that's, at the end of the day, I don't think that the extra bells and whistles are like the core of why people enjoy this stream. 2 cam, yeah. See, you've got more. Most people have 1 cam. Most streamers have 0 cameras. Most streamers have 0. I thought RGB backlights were an official requirement before you're allowed to stream. Yeah, I know. It's like the most cliche thing in the world. And yet I still do it because I kind of like the look of it. What can I say? And this is Sprinkle. I totes heard. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like Sprinkle, but yeah, what other streamer cliches? However, a chunk of your streams are me not sitting at a desk. Yeah, it's fine. I think at one point, I really want to do a scuff stream. I've kicked around this idea for a long time, and I just want to do, like, if all you've got is a phone, this is what I would do. And I know how I would set it up. I would be, okay, and I'd probably find it. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit. I would use the stand here. I would point the camera at this TV, and I would have, like, a beauty mirror right here so that when the camera's picking up this, then the mirror is here, and then my face would be here, and you could see both my face and the game. And it would work. It would be fine. You could sell it as like, here's me in my ghetto stream. And you know what? People would probably enjoy that. And again, if you've already got the phone, you're good. You download Streamlabs on the phone. It's free. And just to get you off the ground. I don't know if it's a sustainable forever thing, but hey, if you want to get into the practice of streaming and what that experience is like, trying to play games and manage the chat at the same time and make your content, like, it totally works. I think Shroud used to do that at some points. because he didn't have a capture card, and he was I think it was Shroud who like just set up like a beauty mirror to the left of his TV, and that's how he would stream console games. I meant more like people who go overkill with the RGB. I really like it when it's more subtle. You like it when it's more subtle, like mine. Oh man, I was looking to upgrade the lights too. I want bigger floodlights. I think that the challenge is I've got 2 big lights here, and it overpowers those ones here. And I have 2 because it's a little dark. And like if I don't have both on, it causes weird shadows on my face. So you know, we've got both, but then you can't really see the lights. Blue works really well back there. The red not as much, but it's Valentine's, so of course you go with the red. I would like some more powerful RGB lights at some point. The nano leaves and stuff would be cool. That's not Bob. That's not Bob. I'm sorry for your hair loss, but Sandy, yeah. That was a very yeah, okay. Bye. I think it would be cool. Bell bottom bongra, nice. It would be cool to have stuff like nano leaves in the back, but they're crazy expensive. That said, there's some tech out there. It's called Lumia Stream, and it allows you to sync up your lights with the stream, so you could do stuff like have your lights flash in different colors when people subscribe, or you could cash in channel points, and then the audience can change the colors in the back of your stream. That would be a lot of fun. That would also cost like too much. That's gonna be hundreds of dollars on those lights. I think I can't remember, Nutty mentioned like a cheaper compatible one. Even then, like it's not a high priority. More insane lights. Funny how prevalent it's become. Yeah. People just like the RGB look. I didn't know. I didn't care when I bought my PC if it had RGB. It just happened to have the RAM was cheaper. With the RGB ones, they were on sale. The case came with fans that supported RGB, and then the cooler supports RGB. Like when I bought it comes with the processor, and it all supported RGB, and then I plugged it in and it went all rainbow, and that's not Bob. Who's this? It's Poppy. I feel like we have met before. And I really like the sweater. And I think that this is another cute villager. And how many tickets do we have? We've still got 26. So this is not happening, but thank you. McKenna has been looking for horse villagers. Oh, okay. Yeah, shoutouts to McLiz on Twitch as well. She streams some Animal Crossing sometimes, some Pokemon. I usually come by her stream when it's Pokemon. Send Poppy her way. I don't have her on my friends list. But maybe we can cut a deal. Well, she's holding Bob hostage, and then, yeah, we just have to exchange. That would be pretty funny if we can make that work. Oh, here's a good question. If Nintendo gave you the option to buy Nook Miles tickets with real money, would you do it? Instead of going through the black market, sketchy people on Etsy, and then having to give your friend your dodo code to someone and then have them come on your island and drop a whole bunch of stuff off, would you prefer it if you could just buy the tickets in the game itself? And this is again not Bob, it's Bubbles. All right. I feel like we met Bubbles on the last one as well. Man, I thinking about like, oh right, we're doing another villager hunt. We can cut this for YouTube and make it the highlight like last time, but like I don't know if it's gonna work as well because I came out just like immediately like burnt out from the last time, and now it's just gonna be me going like, nope, nope, nope. It's okay. It's okay. Eyes on the prize. If we can get Bob, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You wouldn't because you hate microtransactions. I'd literally rather get them from random people. Okay. And I don't think, I was like in talking with Steph, I'm guessing that they don't hack the game to get those tickets. I just think that there's someone out there just grinding the game, and that is their job to get those tickets. You would never buy them, but as long as they didn't make it more grindy to get them in the game, you wouldn't mind being an option. Okay. Yeah, if they left the economy the same, but they gave you the option to also buy, is the question. Hey, Manu, what's going on, man? We're villager hunting. I'm trying to find this cat right here. If we can find this cat, then I will be the happiest camper. And this is the wrong cat. This is not the same. Look, this is not the same cat. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rowan, but you are not. No. You are not the father. You like the bulk idea, would never spend real money. Okay. Okay. And yep, that's totally fair. It's just, hey, if would you be opposed to the option being present? I hope your cat hunt is going well. I mean, we're having a good time hanging out, chatting about an assortment of different things, but we haven't found the cat yet. So, that's going to color the overall outcome of the stream, but you know, there's still time. We've still got 20 something tickets. I'm not doing 100 today. The 100 was that was hard. I think lesson learned, we're not doing 100 tickets. I mean, maybe imagine the Extra Life 24-hour marathon of 2021 is just non-stop villager hunt. That would break me. Absolutely break me. Mr. Pterodactyl, your stream is way too smooth and beautiful. Also, please don't give Nintendo any wise ideas regarding microtransactions. Mr. Pterodactyl, welcome back. I hope all is well with you. Don't give any. And yeah, I bet if Nintendo had done that, like, I think there would be an outcry of like, oh, you put paid DLC in my Animal Crossing. But people would buy the hell out of Nook Mile tickets, and you know it. You know it. Nintendo would make so much more money if they did it. You know, not the worst villager. Yeah, this one. Oh, geez. Sorry. I'm sorry. This guy clearly has gone through some stuff. Spike. I hate to see what happened to the other guy. I wish you a speedy recovery on the face. You preferred when their microtransactions come in the form of amiibo and amiibo cards. Yeah, see, that's the... I mean, some would argue that the amiibo DLC is worse in that it's stuff that basically is already in the game. It's usually, like, you don't unlock a lot with amiibo. The trade-off is you get a physical thing that you can use, you know, outside of the game itself. Like, yeah, you have a collectible figurine at the end. But then, of course, then it's supplies, and not everyone can get an amiibo and all that stuff. So there are pros and cons. That said, I'm also one who has bought a lot of amiibo and bought a lot of amiibo cards, and I rarely ever scan them in the games. I just like the figures. and the carts. Does Spike have brains on the outside? I don't know. I didn't look closely enough. Oh. Now we'll never know. Life is good and nice. Glad you caught me. Glad you caught me too. And yeah, I know it's been a while, Mr. Pterodactyl, and the world has, it's a little crazy out there, and I hope you've been okay and not impacted too much by it. Knock on wood. Okay, Bob. It's not Bob. Who is this? It's Annabelle. Hi, Annabelle. Okay. Yeah, our mom's name is Annabelle. And you know what? Maybe, I mean, I could come up with lore to be like, hey, this is my in-game mom. Not gonna do that though. We gotta find Bob. Annabelle, I love her. She's on my island. Nice. Well, take care of our mom, okay? Speaking of, here's a good question. What is your favorite character that shares your name? Like your favorite video game character that shares your name. If your name exists in video games. There are not very many Jets in video games, and even though I have not played this game, by default Jet from Valorant wins because she's super cool, and the other Jets in video games are not cool at all. There's Jet Rocket, and he's in mediocre indie platformers. There's Jet Tailfin. I think Jet Tailfin is a swordfish in an iOS. It's Mario Kart with fish. And yeah, that's about it. You didn't think you've come across a Megan in a video game? You know what? Here, we're gonna do the work. I've got you, fam. In case anyone is interested in looking up such a thing, the Giant Bomb, I don't know if anyone has gone to their site before. They have a very extensive wiki on their site, which like categorizes like pretty much everything in video games. And you can search for things like, here are all the Jets in video games, for example, right? So where's the search? How do I even, they've changed this. All letters? No. Sort by, style of game, made during this time. Developer, publisher. No, I just want, let me search for a term. Here. Giant Bomb Wiki Megan. And let's go find all the Megans in video games. Megan Lee? Here. Person. Can I just search people? Okay, here we go. Megan. What? Return matching people. Is there... Wait, no. How do I... They've changed the search engine on this now. Oh, here. People. There are this many people. Filter all letters. Sort by... No, games. Only return letters if... No. What is happening here? How come... Okay, we're gonna use Google instead. Because Google seemed to do better. So there's Megan Lee. I don't know who that is. Megan Morgan? From Shaolin Showdown? I don't know. No, this is not. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. This was a terrible idea, and I have just wasted your time. I'm sorry. They changed the wiki. I was able to easily pull up, here's all the Jets in video games, because their search engine did that, and now I don't know how to use it. There's a Randy, you guess Randy Savage has a beard. Yes, Randy Savage counts. Is named after you. Does that count? No, that doesn't count. Space Cactus. Randy Tugman in Dead Rising 2. Yep. All right. Bob. Bob? Bob? Bunny. Okay. I mean, that's... I am human. Nice to meet you. Humen. Human. Take care. Take care. I like Bunny, but no. And better luck next time on the Poke Flute, Mr. Pterodactyl. Yeah, for me it's Jet and Valorant, and that's about it. I wish, man, I can't believe Giant Bomb just like dropped the ball on that. You will toot him into existence. Mark your words. All right. Best of luck. I mean, some people have made it happen. We've seen at least one person do it twice in 5 minutes. So, not impossible. Some people like to say that it's rigged, and it's totally not. Absolutely. There's no shiny button anywhere. Space Cactus going for it. I don't think we've had any issues. Okay, we'll clear all these. And I know we're not done this stream yet. We've still got a bit to go. We still have like 20 tickets, so we're probably gonna run a little longer than we saw you already. Longer than usual. Tomorrow night we'll be playing some Street Fighter. I'm excited for that. Play some more hype matches, and I've had some ideas for doing a little bit of tutorial stuff. I know, like, for the most part, the people that were watching the stream last time, and I'm gonna guess tomorrow, aren't necessarily like super serious fighting game fans, but I do want to do like a little bit of tutorial stuff. Not so much to try and teach you to be like a Street Fighter expert, but just to get a better understanding of like what you're watching at the very least. But if it does help you get into fighting games a little more, that would be cool too, because fighting games are a lot of fun. Are we doing more channel point gambling? Like today? Maybe? Tomorrow? We probably could. I mean, we could do a lot of channel point. Well, how comfortable do I feel with you guys potentially like if we were to bet on like every single match, for example, like if that's what it takes, I mean, maybe we'll experiment with that for Street Fighter matches. You need to bet on all your wins. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have like a section in my head, and I just spilt water all over myself. This happens once a stream. I had a section in mind of like, I had like this idea of like combos and the mechanics of combos and how they work, but I wanted to start like even further than that. Like the idea of normal moves. When I press this button, this person throws out a punch. What is significant about that specific button? And just going through like with one character and showing like this is what this move was meant to do. And look, it doesn't necessarily look all that flashy when Ryu just goes like burp, like the little rabbit punch thing, but it's actually very important to his game plan. So just going through a couple of moves and showing that all of these buttons have uses and you just have to use them in the right spot. Spoilers, that's the Street Fighter 101 of tomorrow. If you have any other questions, though, I'd be glad to answer, and I guess we can put some channel points up on the line, too. It's Kabuki, who's one of the cool... I think Kabuki's cool. Not cool enough to bring home today, but I'm glad that we met him. It's a good idea. Fighting games have lots of metagame stuff us casuals don't understand. And I get that. I get that. I feel like, and this is one of the challenges that I had writing when I was learning fighting games, was that a lot of the resources out there, and like there's a ton of resources, it's amazing, but I feel like the fighting game community at large focuses heavily on like the high level stuff. Like show me the Oki triple option select mix up with Cammy when this person's in the, like that type of stuff. And like I was at a point where I didn't even understand how combos worked because everyone was talking about one frame links. And I'm like, wait, does that mean I have to hit the buttons like 1-2 super fast? And like, no, that's not it at all. And it took me years to figure that out because no one took the time to explain like what is a one frame link and what does that timing window look like. Like here, I'll draw this on in my notebook because I can show. So let's say this, I'm going to draw a timeline here, right? So let's say this 1, 2, 3, this is 5, right? 5 frames of animation. There's fighting games run at 60 frames a second, and a 1 frame link like is, let's say this is my punch right here, right? Punch. A 1 frame link. Oh, okay. Let's say I'm hitting a punch, right? I always thought that 1 frame link meant that as soon as you hit the first button, you had 1/60 of a second to hit the next button. So I would think like punch, kick. I had to do that in order to make a 1 frame link work. I would read like I'd watch the YouTube videos, go on GameFAQs, and they tell you like, here's this series of hieroglyphics, put that in. And this is the time. No, this was wrong. This is what they really meant was, if this is the timeline, right? This is the first punch. The 1 frame could be anywhere here, but if it's this particular punch, that means the frame that you're actually supposed to hit the next button on is there. There's a space, and then you have to know exactly where in the timing it is. It's not one immediately after the other. It's depending on the move, and when you hit it, the next sequence you have 1/60th of it hit that one spot. And the only reason I figured that out was because I was watching a fighting game video of people playing, and when I was watching their screen, you could hear their buttons in the microphone. And in my head, I'm like, why are they not doing the like super fast? It was like 1, 2. And that's when I realized like, oh, it's not about hitting it super quick. It's just about hitting the next button at the right time. And that completely changed my perception of fighting games and how to play it. And I got so much better. And like, you'll never find a guide on that because everyone at the higher levels that are actually making these guides is just like, oh yeah, it's just a 1 frame link. You go from here to here. And they don't explain it because they think you just know, when no, you don't. Animal Crossing. Crazy to you that people perfect this stuff and are able to think about it while playing. It's a lot. There's so much knowledge in there, and some of it you just kind of know intuitively, and some of it is, you know, you carry. I think one of the tricks about fighting games is that if you learn one fighting game, a lot of those skills transfer to every other fighting game afterwards. And you might be an amazing Street Fighter player and like a good Mortal Kombat player, and those games play wildly different, but you have developed a universal skill set that carries from game to game to game. And one of the most popular features on my website in third person to this day is the Universal Fighting Game Guide, and I wrote just this one guide that work. Whatever fighting game you're playing, all of the concepts that I explain work in everything. With the idea that like, yeah, whatever you're playing, learn these things and you will be good. You can be good at anything. This is not Bob. Who is this? It's, oh my God, Becky. Oh my God, Becky, look at her. You want to be better at there's tons of resources on Tetris. I was so stubborn just to learn the T-spin, and I know there's so much other stuff out there, the DT cannon, 4 wides, and all of that stuff. I just haven't. I don't care enough. Yeah, look at her buck. There it is. You got me, Blue. But yeah, I mean, like, it's the same level of like knowledge and execution. Like, being good at a Dark Souls, it still takes a ton of... I can't play Dark Souls in any of those Souls games for the life of me. And there's still a lot of knowledge and a lot of practice that goes into being good at those games. It's just a different thing. To Becky Bird video. Okay, I have not seen this Becky Bird video. I don't know what you're talking about, but all right. Yeah, maybe we'll do... Yeah, channel points. If we just bet channel points on like every... It might be a pain on my end to set up, but if we'll raise the stakes. Yeah, that could be fun. You need to watch the Becky Bird video? Okay, I will look into it. Out of fear of Oh, it's Bo. I liked you a lot last time. No. I'm sorry. We've passed... I don't feel like we've found as good villagers this time as last time. We've found some good ones, though. Just not... Starting to get a little thin here. We've got a backup. We've got enough points for 10 if I want to do it. We'll see where we end up in the next little bit. You love Bo. I like Bo too, but it's not Bob. It's not Bob. The Becky Bird. Okay, I will write that down. Becky Bird. So I... Okay. Noted. Space Cactus, I know your sister has gotten into streaming. Do you plan on joining her or doing your own streams at some point? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I've never heard of Becky. I need to get up on it. If Nintendo of America translation team named her that on purpose, you would die happy. Probably not. I mean, the Treehouse can be pretty self-aware. They have Nintendo of America has done some very cheeky stuff with their translations. This is not a Becky Bird. This is a Brofina who we've seen before. Nice of her to be all dolled up for this island getaway with the lipstick and such, but that's her thing. I sit and watch her during her stream. Okay, fair enough. Not everybody wants to stream, and that's okay. And I feel like there are a lot of people who get into streaming and don't know what they're getting into, and then they end up hating it because they get into it like, oh, I just play video games and then people give me money and then I become the next ninja and I'm rich and famous, and it's really not like that. They are two very different activities, and it is very easy to like video games and hate streaming. Not saying that you hate streaming, but it's very easy to like video games and just not be interested in streaming at all. Gonna happen for 99% of stream. Yeah. And like, and again, just I'm not saying this as a flex. I'm not saying this as a flex. But just talking about the realities of how difficult the mountain is to climb, and how much you will have to work to get to wherever it is on Twitch, right? So again, not a flex. Here are my stats on Twitch. You can go to anybody's stream and find their stats. As of right now, I'm just outside the top 1% in the world on Twitch with the stream. And you know what? On one hit, top 1%. Great. I'm definitely not in the top 1% in my IRL job. Like, not even close. I make way more being in the top whatever it is than I do here on Twitch. And I'm not blaming anybody, not shaming anybody, But like, you know, top 1% on Twitch is like 10 to 15 viewer average concurrent. You know, once you start to get like before and like having crunched the numbers and like you can view how many subs people get too, like I would have to be in like the top 0.0 something percent of Twitch before it's even like realistic for me to quit my day job. And am I really gonna get there? I don't know. Maybe, but maybe not. I'm not gonna mortgage my entire life on this. But a lot of people don't get that. It's just like, well, I'm gonna go play video games and then yeah, watch the money roll in, and then it doesn't. Ooh, Money Rock. Speaking of the money rolling in, Money Rock Island. And it's is this Sherb? Oh, it's Kid. Okay. He looks very slick. I like this outfit. Oh, the pose. Can we dance, bro? Can we dance? Yes. Okay, you know, this is our mission. Okay, if we're not gonna bring them home with us, we will dance with everyone. That's what I should have been doing all along. That's a much better content idea than watching me suffer through not getting Bob. Trying to make it big are disillusioned about how Twitch works. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's hard, and I think even within our circle of, you know, writers and streamers and this extended family, the hashtag cool kids of WordPress on Twitch, I think we are skewed in how difficult it is to get anywhere on Twitch, because we've made friends in the community of people who are really into Twitch and have made it part of their routine. And, you know, people from this scene are going to show up to your streams, and then all of a sudden you've hit Twitch affiliate in a month, and it's like, oh, cool, this is way easier than I thought it would be. Wait, did I eat the thing? Is this going to break? Okay, no, we're good. But for the vast majority of people, it's you go online and no one ever shows up. Everyone's made appearances at nobody.live. Also, I don't know how you got that link in there. Maybe it's because of the VIP badge. Maybe it's the VIP badge. And there's no shame in that. Everyone on Twitch has showed up at nobody.live at some point. Yeah, through you could probably easily hit affiliate if you wanted to. Yeah, there you go. When I was streaming before, no one showed up. Yeah. And now I need to go and make a... Oh, come on. And yeah, I was streaming before that community. Kim and Pete, like, Kim started the Discord. Like, they were streaming on Twitch before that happened. And yeah, no one showed up to our stuff. And like, I didn't really know Kim and Pete at that point either. Like, I knew after the fact when I saw their numbers that, oh, they've been streaming on Twitch longer than me, and you know, no one was watching them either. But yeah, it got a lot easier once you make friends. I think that's one of the best ways to start, is to, you know, be a part of a community, join a community, go on Discord, be someone people want to talk to there. And I need a shovel. What does it take to make a shovel? I know I'm sure I'm just 5 hardwood. Okay, we're gonna pillage all these trees. Please hold. One piece of hardwood, please. Okay. There we go, 2. Good job. We should stream Hunts and Monster Hunter Rise when it hits. Ooh, there you go. Collabs. One of the top tier strats. You want to become a big Twitch streamer. Go play Among Us with Pokimane, and you'll be good. Fellow Canadian Pokimane. Hardwood is the forbidden. If hardwood is wrong, I don't want to be right. Hard Ruffles chips, though. No, I can't do it. Okay, give me a second. Let me go and make a shovel here. You thought about it, just... I like just talking to you. Oh. Okay. All right, flimsy shovel. Let's go make a better one. Yo, where the pickle chips at? They're upstairs. I'm not eating those today. Those are Steph's chips, and I ate too many of them last time, and I would like for her to enjoy her chips. Especially when they would be squandered on me, just eating them and not liking them. I'm glad she likes them. Oh, yeah. Those were always going to be for her. Unless she comes... Oh, man. Watch, she's going to come down here with a bowl. Like, yeah, you got to eat these now. Eats a spike. No, it's not on. I will... Okay, at the very least, I will continue to be on the lookout for... We still have the Doritos, the 3D Doritos. Can we do the 3D Doritos? Oh, wait, I want to do that with Steph. Okay, never mind. I will continue, as part of our content strategy here, I will continue to look for weird snack food and try it on stream. And sometimes it'll be good, and sometimes it'll be bad. I get the sense that you guys like it more when I eat the bad stuff. Or the stuff that I don't like. I should rephrase. All right, more mint chocolate chip, more strawberry ice cream, stuff like that. You guys just want one thing and it's disgusting. For me to eat stuff I don't like. Okay. At least we've made some decent money here. Couple hundred. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. In the middle of securing the bag here on Money Rock Island, but really we're on the hunt looking for Bob. We've gone through, what, 35 tickets and haven't found him just yet. I'm hoping we can get Bob soon-ish. Oh, I didn't need that weed. I've got... We'll see how salty I am at the end of this 15, assuming it goes that far. I do have more Nook Miles to do, a couple more after that. But we'll see. What is the grossest thing you've eaten most recently? Okay, hold on. One thing. Moving just some minor adjustments here. There we go. Come on, Bob. I'll settle for a Raymond. I'll settle for a barreled even. Like barreled. Even barreled. In terms of game stuff, what are you guys playing these days? Yesterday I played some more Rogue Company because that I didn't quite get the fix not again. Didn't quite get the fix I was looking for while we were playing on stream. I just wanted to play some more Kestrel in particular, and that character is very good and a lot of fun. I continue to play more dicey dungeons in the back. I'm almost finished the robot character, which is cool. And I'm hoping to play some Super Mario 3D World this weekend. Oh, you finished a cute little puzzle game called Tiny Lands. I'm gonna have to write that one down too. What is besides the fact that it involves tiny lands, I'm assuming. What is Tiny Lands? And yeah, we're actually streaming on actual Valentine's Day. It's going to be, I debated the merits of doing a love game centric thing. I actually put out a post this week on like love centric games to potentially play this week if you're, inclined to celebrate Valentine's Day at all. I know a lot of people don't. But if you were, there are some options there. I thought about doing a stream on that and I was like, no. We can all share the love playing Tetris 99 together. I know that's what we do every other Sunday, but I didn't want to move Tetris 99. Who's this? Who is this? Biddy. I'm starting to feel like a castaway. I like the hippos. I like Biddy, but not this time. You've been playing How to F*** Boyfriend, keep the bird theme going. Okay. And 3D video game I Spy. All right. I wonder. Now you got me thinking. At one point, like last year, I had a really bad internet connection, and instead of playing a game, we built an adventure game inside the broadcasting software using the stuff that I use for channel point rewards. We actually wrote and made a 2-minute adventure game. And seeing that you said I Spy, I could totally program that into OBS of here's a picture, and then some sort of prompt comes up of I Spy with my little eye something that is blank, and then you would have to type in the command that's the right answer that then moves you to the next thing. Could totally do that. All right, I Spy OBS. I'll think about it. That's not Bob. It's Bam. I like Bam. We had this conversation last time, but we met you before, and if it was... I gotta go through the rest of these tickets at least. I'm sorry. Ugh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I would take Bam otherwise, but this is not... I'm starting to feel more and more like it's a Bob or Bust situation here. Okay, I'm a little on tilt. I knew that we were gonna be there's the possibility that we would be grinding this out was possible, and just a little frustrated. You have Bam, you adopted him from a friend. Yeah, I would take Bam otherwise, but it's not what we're trying to do here. And I will say, as a streamer, I think it's okay if Bob, where art thou? I think it is okay to not be okay on stream. Some people have emotions. You don't have to be the super emphatic, hey guys, I'm Jet from In Third Person, let's get these subs, let's go, like having that on all the time. Oh god. It's like I guess you can't be on all the time. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm fine. I promise you, I'm fine. Smash that like button. Yep. Ring the bell. Oh. You just can't be on all the time. And if you're salty, that's okay. If you're sad, that's okay. I give you permission to feel emotion, survive hydration. Who's this? Jacques. Hello. I can't do my Quebec accent here. Name's Jacques. I'm a bird. No. Okay. We'll leave it. I don't want to get canceled in Quebec. Bye. GG's. I was totally not expecting to cough that. I was not ready for it. Ooh. Another one of my streaming dreams. I want like a completely different stream setup for Dead by Daylight. I want to use the Snapchat filter to like map like a monster face on me and just be on voice changer all the time and just troll the hell out of people and just kill and like swear like crazy. I think the character would have to swear like crazy while playing that game and murdering people. I wouldn't do it. Like I wouldn't do the swearing part, but I think it would be great to go with the character and just be like full I am this killer in this world doing this thing. If someone else wants to do it, by all means go for it. I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to it, but I think it would be a lot of fun to just fully immerse myself into that role. Wholesome Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Okay. Bob? It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What video games, when you think of like, I guess love, the concept of love in video games are like Valentine's, what games come to mind as like, this would be a good game to play in the spirit, like a game in the spirit of Valentine's Day? What comes to mind? Yeah, the games I mentioned on my post were Sayonara Wild Hearts. I mean, that's basically a breakup album, like video game. Catherine was on there, the whole subject of love and infidelity going on the saucier side. Dream Daddy, you know, being widowed and dating again. And I mean, you should just throw like 80,000 dating simulators in there. I tried to like spread it out and go beyond that, because those are the easy. Here's another horse. Meg, or not Meg. Oh, Elmer, as in like Elmer's glue and what they do with the horse. Oh no. Oh no. There's a new game, Haven, that looks interesting, especially from a relationship. Also, Athena, welcome back. How are you doing? And let me write that down. You guys are giving lots of good Haven. Oh. Because I wrote a post like almost a decade ago about where is the notebook of video games. And I wasn't specifically looking for, you know, the Ryan Gosling, Rachel McAdams movie to be translated into a video game. But like just the idea, the concept of love is something that is just not really covered in games that much besides like dating simulators, and I feel like, you know, it's so prevalent in other forms of media. Why hasn't it been in games? I mean, since then, there's been more games that kind of touch on it and handle it in more mature ways, and I've covered, you know, a couple of those games, but I feel like it's still such an unexplored space, and I would love to see more developers take that on. But you know, they those types of games probably wouldn't sell as much as, you know, Dude Bro Shooter 69 420. You're about to go on a whole long vent about intimacy in games on the blog. Not gonna lie. Awesome. I look forward to reading that. Sounds like a good read, to be honest. Yeah. I don't think that I don't think we've solved how to handle love in video games, but I want to see more people try. I think there is so much uncharted territory there if someone can figure it out. Who's this? Looking very cash. Lehman? Also got the... Okay, chat. I need a judgment call here. Is this a unibrow? It's kind of tough to say, like, where's the connection happening there? Borderline. Because it's like the budding right at the edge. It's a close call. You vote yes. Okay. Also, I should zoom out. His nose looks like a volcano and his eyebrows are spraying lava. Just... I get it, but you're not Bob. So bye. And how many more tickets? Okay, we've got 8 tickets. I feel like I gotta burn through my clip. Like, if we don't get it in the 8, I've got more tickets, and then that's it. He's a koala, right? That's what they look like. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong, but... No. We were just talking about unibrows earlier, Athena. There was I think it was a bear that had very prominent unibrow. And not to say that that's bad. You know? Rock the eyebrows that God gave you. But we had a conversation about the unibrow as well. Yeah, character had a unibrow, and then we had the conversation about, you know, and if you were to have a unibrow, like, would you remove the hair in the middle so that it was 2 eyebrows? And I think I wouldn't. I feel like the risk of messing that up is worse than me just having a unibrow. You know what I mean? Like, it's worse for me to have bad 2 eyebrows that clearly look like I was trying to remove a unibrow than it is to just have a unibrow. Who's this? Nice to meet you. I'm Clay. Is this supposed to be like a luchador mouse sort of deal? I don't quite get it. And you're not coming home with me. That's okay. Take care. That sure is a face. Absolutely. Okay. I kind of want to put up like bet channel points on if we're gonna find Bob or not, but the odds are so incredibly against finding Bob that I think everyone would just say no, and then no one would get any points. I should have done it at the beginning of the stream. Even then, it still probably feels like everyone would say no. It's all right. We'll do more bets tomorrow. Okay, catch some bees, chop some tree. Oh, remember that whole thing about like, hey, if we're not gonna make friends with them, we'll at least dance with them. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. And who's this? Stella. Okay. Yeah, no. Can we dance though? Can we dance with me? Let's go. Feeling it. The disrespect, the audacity. She just walked away on me. Oh man. We're never doing that again. We're never doing that again. Let's get out of here. I can't. Flashbacks to like the first school dance I ever went to. Oh. I was in middle school. It was the grade 6. Well, it wasn't the grade. Okay. So I went to a middle school that was grade 6, 7, and 8. And it was almost all the dances were after school except for one, like the Christmas dance. It was the last day before Christmas break, and you had 3 options. You could go to the you could go to the dance, you could go watch a movie, or you could go to study hall. And I didn't want to watch a movie, definitely didn't want to go to study hall, and I enjoy music a lot, so I decided to go to the dance. And I rolled up with all my homies. And I remember, I'm not gonna say the music that was being played at the time, because that would age me. But it was definitely hearing like the big rap song of the moment, and then we walked around the gym for a little bit, and then you just kind of, you stood at the back of the wall for 90% of it, just waiting for other people. Most of the people didn't. Some people did. Most of them were just kind of like standing at the wall trying to look cool. Those were the days. Those were the days. At this point, if I'm at, no one's at a dance party. You better not be at a dance party at this point. Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. At this point, if I'm at a dance party, I will dance. And I will have a great time doing it. This is Diana. Very classy. The blush, though. So prevalent. And very nice. Another solid pick for someone else. Not for me. Not today. Oh man, one of the most awkward I remember. So in Philippine culture, it's it is the concept of the debut, which like the debut, like a woman going into a teenage girl going into adulthood. I believe it's the 18th birthday. And I guess I have to set this up, right? Like the 18th, at the 18th birthday party, there's a whole ceremony that involves 18 other guys and 18 other girls. The guys have the roses and the girls have the candles and the roses, and sometimes there's like a whole dance routine thing as part of it. And I was invited by can't help, never had a debut. I have partaken in a few, and the one I remember, it was for, I'm not gonna say her name, family friend, but like I hardly, it's extended family friend who I I can count on, like, I would see her all the time, but I can count on one hand the amount of times that we actually spoke. And in any case, they had a dance routine for her debut, like, planned. And they had rehearsals and stuff, and I didn't show up till the day of, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was just trying to follow along as best I could. Those were the days. The cotillion, yep. I had no idea. And this is Iggly. I don't like the sound of that name. Just
Iggly.
ugh. Gives me the creepy crawlies. And we're down to 4 tickets. Whether we find Bob or not, I'm glad that all of you guys came out. JF Raptor, Athena, Meg Plays Game, Space Cactus, Player to Start, Mr. Pterodactyl. Anjum was by here, and everybody lurking as well. It's always fun hanging out with you guys, even if we may or may not. Well, I haven't lost faith. I haven't lost faith yet. We were supposed to dance with. Oh, we didn't do. Even if we don't get Bob, I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. I'm salty, but still having a good time. Where'd you want to go? Nook Miles, let's go. Let's get you airborne. Anyone here enjoy dancing at all? Whether it's at a party, you do dance routine, or just like dancing by yourself in the kitchen, playing music, nobody else seeing. Do you TikTok at all? And dance TikTok. Are you serious? Did we do it? Did we? It I'm trying not to cry right now. I'm trying not to cry right now. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Bob. Cool. So you're Jet from Chodo? Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. Wait, my guy. Bob, this island has so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever, pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real. Oh, Copperkey with the emote storm. Get hype. Throw the emotes in the chat. We gotta celebrate hard. Let's go. What do you got? Why do I not have a Bob emote for this? Oh, there. Oh, okay. What just happened? Wait. I think I broke it. I think I totally broke it. Oh, man. Let it go. Just go. Throw all the emotes in. Let the music rock. What do we got? We got crowns. I see the music. I got some hearts. More crowns. The thumbs ups. Oh, so good. Yes. I think I just have to avoid the game. No. What is happening? What is happening? Bob, yes. You know what? I broke it. I broke it. Here, let me take care of one thing. Let me finish our conversation. Want to come to mine? You live on Chodo, right? It's like this there too? Whoa! Then I want to go. If your island's as cool as you, then I want to go, Jet. I'll be waiting for you. What should I do to move to Chodo? So if I call... call your Mr. Tom Nook. He'll tell me everything. Thanks. I'll call him and say hi. Today's the best day since I found out what Pizgetti was. Woo! All right, it's time. It's time. We're running it back on the emote storm. I'm so sorry, Athena. You know what? I'm gonna refund your who cashed that in? Who cashed that in? It was Copper Key. I'll give you your points back. Wait, I don't see it. Anyway, go for it. Throw those emotes in. I'm not gonna hit any more buttons. There we go. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait, I have to do the here. We gotta get, this is it right here. Yes, break it down. Yes, Bob's dancing too. Yes. Get it all day, every day. Okay, can we, is Bob gonna dance with us again? Okay, you know, maybe Bob's all danced out. Can we one more time? No, okay. That it just happened. We're fine. We're good. We'll see you later, Bob. I want to play on an island. Then got invited by a random person to go live on their island. So I said, yeah. All right, run it back. We're going more. Keep dancing, kid. Keep dancing. Let's go. Yes. Just keep throwing in all the emotes. Can we go photo mode and then zoom in, hide the, turn the guide off? Yes. Okay, there we go. Feeling it. Let's go. Throw all the emotes in. Just spam it. I don't care. Go nuts. We gotta celebrate. I wish Bob was dancing. That's okay. That's okay. We got our boy. We got our boy. Can you replay your reactions of when Bob first showed up? I can't right now. I will clip it for later. Can't stop, won't stop. All right. I think we can get out of here. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go home. Let's go home. And Bob is never leaving my island. Bob is never ever leaving. We got him. We got him. In my mind, just like, oh
yeah, right.
Dora.
Dora, thank you so much for the follow.
How many tickets did that take? We're about to find out. We did 40 something here. If we add the 106 from the last time, yeah, we were down. Yeah, that was 46 trips. So like 152 total across 2 streams, like 7 hours of streams. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We did it. Thank God we did it. We brought the boy home. And now we will have Bob on our island till the end of time. I can't believe that actually worked out. I was expecting another sad boy stream, but we did it. And I'm grateful that you've all been a part of this journey with me. It was rough. There were some highs. There was a lot of lows. There was a lot of lows. But we kept pushing on, and you know, we didn't settle. We ran into Marshall early on. We ran into some other really cool villagers. But at the end of the day, like, well, at the end of the day, we got lucky, right? Right? Bob is what, a 1 in 800 shot? And for us to get him within 150 tickets, technically that was good. All the salt was worth it. Absolutely. Absolutely. At this point, like, we've solved video games. No more sad boy streams. No, not a Salt Boy streams. Absolutely. Starting tomorrow, we'll play some Street Fighter. If you guys want to put all the points up on the line, you can do that. How was the process though? What sort of big game journey things have you worked on recently? I mean, not necessarily a villager hunt per se, but just like an accomplishment you've done. Share it with us. What have you done? We need to get like Bob like back on the wall here. Okay. Give me a second. Cause Bob is love. Bob is life. Bowser, you hit on. Bob, you're in. Bob's here. It can go here. There you go. Yeah, I've got Pit from, Kid Icarus, because Cupid, that's close enough, right? Close enough. The bad Cupid, he flew too high, burned his wings, but hey, that's neither here nor there. That was good. Now what, guys? No, we're good. Who else is on right now? I see Ian's on. Cass is on. Games with Coffee's on. I think I know. Okay. We'll raid Ian shortly. I just want to like decompress and debrief, and again, like why Bob, right? Bob was not an original villager. Like, he was on the GameCube version. He wasn't one of the first villagers we got. Like, a villager moved out and then Bob moved in, and like I fell in love with Bob. I just thought I loved his design, and they kind of changed his design a bit more to make it look more like a shirt, but on the GameCube it looked like a dress. Am I right? Animal Crossing Bob GameCube. And it might have always been a shirt for all I know. It might have always been a shirt, but at the time on the GameCube, like, Bob looked like this, and in this looks like a dress to me. And I always thought that, oh look, Animal Crossing lore for Bob. Maybe I'll have to watch that YouTube video at some point. And like the idea that, here's a guy wearing a dress, very progressive for the time. I thought that was the coolest thing. And I don't know if I think it looks more like a shirt now. You know what? That's okay. Bob can wear whatever Bob wants. Oh man, so much Bob action right here. Yeah, they've definitely changed the design. They gave Bob sleeves, but that's all right. That's all right. You have to hunt tomorrow. This is giving you hope. Who are you looking for, Meg? Who are you looking for? I don't know how I pass the good juju on to you. Here, maybe we'll do this. I will do the ceremonial transfer of
money. This is the good vibes going to you. You will now get the villager of your dreams tomorrow.
It will happen, I promise you. Just like that. Rod the Purple Mousy. Huh, who is... Let me type that in. Rod. Animal Crossing Rod. Oh, this one! I feel like we've found... Didn't we see Rod at some point in this journey? I don't know, but I feel like I have at the very least seen this villager before. Alright, well... I wish you the best of luck, and I've transferred the good vibes. Does anyone else, since we're here, does anyone else have anything that they're hoping to achieve, to complete, to get? I will pass the good vibes on to you in the ceremonial transfer of money. Whatever it is in life, what are you hoping for? You looking for, you know, a new job? You hoping to win the lottery? Hoping to get a Tesla? Looking to finally get that PlayStation 5? You tell me. I will pass the good juju on in the ceremonial transfer of money. Don't even got a Cash App. Don't got to Venmo that. Don't have to PayPal it. I'll just give it to you right here. Make it rain. He was your best friend in New Leaf. Okay, I get that. Yeah, Bob was my best friend. You still want your first Tetris 99 victory? All right, well, I will tell you right now, JF Raptor.
You're gonna get it. It's gonna happen because you're gonna get the good juju from me right here. Like, you feel it. You can just, you're moving your thumbs right now. You envision
it. It's gonna happen for you. Congratulations in advance on your first Tetris 99 win. You're welcome. Ugh. So good. It was worth it. And again, thank you to my sugar mama Steph for hooking up all the tickets. This would not have been possible without her. Can we give her air horns? Round of applause. I should have an applause button on here too. Don't have that, but one of these days I will. I have to remove, I think the Canadian flag thing has to go because I never use it. Like this whole thing. It's fun, but like I always forget that it's even there. All right. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Steph, for hooking up the tickets. Thank you to everybody that hung out in the chat. Meg, JF Raptor, Copper Key, Anjum, the Ambi Gamer, JF Raptor. I think I said that already. Thanks for all the emotes, the cow face, MacGyverisms, Space Cactus, Player 2 Start, Mr. Pterodactyl, Anjum, all the lurkers who happen to be watching as well. And we'll be back tomorrow with some Street Fighter 5. Get your channel points ready. We're gonna bet them. That's what we'll do. Bet. And in the meantime, let me go set up for this raid. We're gonna go check out Ian over at Adventure Rules. He better be still. No, it's fine. Even if he's out, we're gonna be all right. But yeah, until then. Oh geez, wrong button. Thanks guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel, for some Street Fighter 5, and we're out. Later.